I don't even have my camera on. There we go. Good afternoon, evening, and welcome to Dark Side Scale Modelling. Just a nice, chill Sunday afternoon. Something for you to watch whilst you're either modelling or doing whatever else you like. So we've got 5 in. Well, just a couple of comments. So we've got Athol, who says, well, no sign of Sonic being around, so I help myself to the easy chair and take notes on how Tiff prepares and does her show. It's just going to be random. I never have any kind of plan for these things. It's been a while since I've done one as well. So there's me saying that Sonic has his kids, so he probably won't be here. Ian's in. He says, thanks for putting on a Sunday afternoon stream. Not a problem. I know that quite a few people, I know Models for Heroes are live at 11 until about 12ish. And then I know that either Sprue or Scaly or Michelle or whatever are doing something at around about 12ish. So I thought late afternoon gives people a chance to just find something in case anyone has anything else to watch between Michelle or whatever finishing and then me. So I figured late afternoon, nice chill for everyone. The cat's going back shit crazy. Athol says hi Ian, and Bearded Veteran says afternoon modders. Good afternoon. I shall put the StreamYard link out if anyone would like to join. So today I'm doing some more work on my gunship, the Revel Bell. So I'll put some music on in the background. Let me know if it's too loud or not loud enough. And as also play my key. So far, I've managed to give it quite a bit of the cockpit built. There is a couple of decals there, light, not exactly great. I need some new ones, but yeah, listen. This is just a little loud. Turn it down. How's that? And I'm not too sure what this part is, but there's some extra bits and it just doesn't fit. Next. Well, everyone's having a nice Sunday afternoon. Not too full from dinner. How's that, Mickey? Awesome. Let me see, that's bad. That's awesome. You're welcome to jump off if you're not busy doing anything. Oh, Sonic saying, he says, hey gorgeous, just thought I'd pop in for a bit and give you an extra beam and a thumbs up. Thank you. I'll get back to the kids. Don't worry about me. I'm good. George is in, he says, hello all. No, I never know what to say on live streams. I'm always a rather quiet person. Is there something I'm going to have to get out of the habit of? George says, oh, hey Tiff. Hi. Peter Retro says, just watching Shark with Kay at the same time. Ah, okay. And George says, didn't know whose stream this was. Yeah, most know me as Modders, Tiff, Backside Skill Modelling. Yep, George says that's such a good series. It is. We were doing a watch party in Discord, but that kind of flaked out. Beta Veteran says don't forget to pin the link in YouTube. By that, do you mean the StreamYard link? If so, I can pin that there, like that. I have a little tip for you guys as well. So the other day, if I can find the booklet, I went through and made a little paint conversion chart that has like the Revel, because this is a Revel kit and I don't have any Revel pits. I went through and all of the Revel ones that you could possibly use on kits. I went through and found Umbral, Vallejo, Tamiya equivalents. Some of them are not exact matches, but I also found the RAL numbers. So I think the most common that I've found very difficult to find is the anthracite for Revel. What I have realised though is that I know not many people will have them, but if you do, if I can get this open, is that if you look at the RAL number, which is 7021, and then the AK real codes, like the pens that I've got, it'd be the same in the normal paints, but the Dunkelgrau is RAL 1721, which is the colour it's supposed to be. So for the anthracite, I've just been using that. So obviously, because I'm in Mikey's Discord, if anyone needs any help for Revel paints, I've got Umbral, Vallejo, Tamiya, and then the RAL, which I can use to find other paints if necessary. Because some of them, like the matte light blue, isn't any, but you'll be able to find a colour very close or very similar to it. So I'm happy to help on that account. George says, lol, Revel do make it difficult. Yeah, they do. They do. But there are conversion charts and stuff out there if needed. But I thought I had nothing to do the other day. so I decided to make a one. Using like the RAL numbers. I need to go through and see if I can find the RCM, RML, RCM? No, is it RML or RLM? One of the two. See if I can find those. So Sonic says, if you're going to be on for a decent length of time, I might be able to jump up a bit later. This is only going to be about 2 hours. Maybe 3 if it's going okay. So I believe I haven't actually painted that side and it needs painting. But thankfully, with some of the Revel kits that I've done before, like start sets, I actually have some little pots of paint. I think this came with the Bismarck King George V diorama, but thankfully it's the right colour. It's always handy keeping those little pots of paint. And I've just realised I've got no... There we go. No, Jim's in. He says good morning from Chicago. Morning, Jim. How are you doing today? Athol says morning, Jim from Chicago. There is a StreamYard link pinned if anyone would like to join. Saves me being up here all on my own. And now I've got that song in my head. I'm sure a lot of you will know which song that is. Guys, feel free to ask questions too. It just gives me something to talk about, really. Not used to doing streams on my own. I'm giving myself a nice cup of tea today, and Mikey will be thrilled to know I've been using this today. There's a little bit left in there. So I'll let that dry a little bit. Jim says, hi Athol. How's Hamish today? And Jim says, hi Jim. George says, hi Jim and hi Athol. So guys, we've got 8 in. And we've got 5 likes. Nice. And Jim says hello and good afternoon to you, George. Invader Veteran says, questions? Yay, you're using your Bondman survival pack. I am. I've had to hide the hobnobs, because otherwise I will end up eating the whole packet. Chocolate coins are in the cupboard in the kitchen. I need to... Oh, I've already started using my booklet for Gary's Good Ideas during the veteran streams. Scott's Models is in. He says hello. I can't sleep. Dear, what time is it there for you? Got to be late. Early hours. Late. Athol says he's okay, Jim. He was a bit worried last night when we didn't get home on time as Celia ditched her can and was pulled out by a farmer with a tractor. Ooh. Well, I hope she's okay. I'm guessing can you mean car. But yeah, I hope she's okay. It's very icy out there at the moment. And Scott Mill says it's 3:30 AM. Oh, bless you. Well, this stream is probably going to be pretty boring, so it'll definitely help you sleep. I'll have a look at the steps. I just saw some waiting for that paint to dry. It won't take very long. So it looks like look at this. So goes there, goes that way. Looks like that is supposed to sit. Nope. In. I think it goes a bit further down. That is a tight fit. Let's have a look. Right. So that one's above where it needs to be. Might need to trim this a little bit. It's supposed to sit flush on there. That might be why. And Sonic says that's what he said. Oh dear. Ethel says, yes, Tip, she is a resilient woman and ice was the cause, as she negotiated a bend at 30 miles per hour and slid sideways. The M5 took the damage on my front side, which we estimate to be about £1,000. Wow. But as long as she's safe, cars can always be fixed. Or you can always buy a new one. You can't buy a new person. Scott's Model says, is that a Venom helicopter you're building? No, it is. Well, you might know it as a Venom, but this is the kit that I'm building. The Revel Bell Huey gunship. It's going together quite nicely. Struggling with this bit a little bit, but so Ian says, hi Athol, hi Mikey Modders, hi Sonic, hi George, hi Jim, and hi Scott. Sonic says, I'm sure there's a band or group called Tight Fit. Possibly. Bearded Veteran says, hi Ian, and Sonic says, hey Ian. Right, so So there's a little bit here I need to. Down. Nice. Right, let's keep. And also, I was going to say that's what she said, but that piece is too big to fit in there. Where is it? Nope. So Scott says, hi Ian and everyone here. Althor says, hello Scott again, have you tried counting sheep? And Sonic says, lion sleeps tonight? I think it was them who did it. Might be wrong though. You know I'm going to have to search this now. There is indeed a pop group called Type It who did Lion Sleeps Tonight. Well, they did a version of it anyway. So, well done on that one, Sonic. And of course he says, an ITIF. That's what she said. Of course it is. Where's this crap? These are just bits from where they've injected plastic into the mould. Right, stopping the bit from going in properly. There we go. Wait, let's try this again. His weight does not want to stay in there. Right, let's have a look. Sonic says, boom, still got the DJ knowledge. Peter Richard says, hands forwards, modest, you're working off camera. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. What's going on? What's happened? For some reason that has decided to go. Oh, OBS has just buggered up. Right, I need to. This is going to bug me so much. Right. Let me zoom in. That's as far down as I can go. That's the edge of the desk. You can see a little bit of the lights there. No idea what's going on with this thing. There we go. Hopefully. Sonic says, don't mention sheep when Mike is in here, Ethel. Yeah, so that's supposed to sit above those little notches there. It doesn't seem to want to. Sorry, my head's in the way. Sonic says he can help me sort my OBS out the next. Help sort my OBS out the next time I'm down. It's alright. I don't know what happened. I just pressed to zoom in or to move the camera down, and it just went funny. So, in fact, not quite sure why that happened. Oh. There, that'll do. I'll sort it out properly next time. Right, so let's see what it's supposed to sit. And so it's just a different image, Liz. Yeah, I know. I've sorted that out now. It's just the fact that as I was trying to zoom in, I'd move my camera with the remote for it. It just decided to go funny. Wow, we've got 10 in. John's in. This is hi-oh. Welcome to the stream. Well, if I knew this kit was going to be a bugger, I wouldn't have started it. There. Got it. Awesome. What I'll do then, instead of taking it apart, I'll just put glue on the seams. That should hopefully keep it together. Whilst that's drying, I'll pop another coat on this one. Ian says hi John, and Athel says hello John. It's easy to keep up with chat when you don't have very many people in. Right. And don't forget to hit that like button, folks. It does help out a lot, and I would appreciate it very much. And Sonic, I hope you're having a nice day with kids. And they're not being too much of a Too much of Bratz. As we all know how kids can be. May not have any myself, but I've got plenty of nieces and nephews. Oh, Junkwax is in. He says good afternoon. And Darren Hall's in. He says hello everyone. Sonic says they're upstairs doing their own thing now. Just watched a film with them. Oh, what did you watch? And Athel says hi Scott in Orkney. Don't forget folks, the StreamYard link is pinned at the top of the chart if anyone would like to join me. I don't bite, I promise. Sonic says The Three Amigos, a daft old film but funny. I don't think I've seen that one. Oh. Right. Once that little bit is dried, let's have a look at the next step. So I'm going to leave painting like the outside until it's glued together. So, looking at it, I'm gluing in the windows. Now, I don't have any of like the proper stuff for windows, so this is going to be fun because they're more than likely going to cloud up. But we'll see. So, I am actually going to leave these on the sprue for now, whilst I glue these in. So, A1, which is this one, awesome. So, Sonic says, just found out it came out when I was 3 years old. We need to watch it someday, Tiff. Reckon it's where they got the idea for the Ridiculous Six. I love the Ridiculous Six. That film is hilarious, so yes, we'll have to watch it. Maybe even the Ridiculous Six again. Okay, I'll pop that to one side. So, well, apparently I'm supposed to paint part C. Part 3, sorry. If I can find the numbers. So this one. Am I supposed to paint it for the other side too? Yes. So that's supposed to be E. So, let's have a look. I'll mark the paints down. So E is... we'll have to mix it up. Right. So what I've got... it says sea green matte and clear gloss. Well, got my clear gloss there. And XF26 for Tanya. Do I have XF26? No, I don't. I've got 25 and 27, but not 26. Okay, so 48. Don't think I've got it in below. 6028. Let's have a look at the 8Ks. No doubt it's on here. No. Okay. I've got the blue green. And sea green I need. And it's a pen, so I can't exactly mix it. Let's have a look. So I have beside me 2 big tubs full of paints. I am very tempted though. I canned my Tamiya paints into dropper bottles because it's just annoying. Food Veteran says 13 watching and 9 likes. Go modders. Thank you. Junkwork says yo Athol from the windy wet far north. And Sonic says her good looks help a lot, Mikey. Yeah, only you. Only for you. Right. So let's see what I can find. In my Tamiya pants. The Tamiya? Bullet hole. Right, let's take a full shift. Do you know what? I don't actually think I'm going to have it. If anyone's got any kind of suggestions on what colours I could use. It says sea green. Kind of looking at all of them. Greeny type ones. Yeah, nothing. Darn it. I am not doing it by Pink Sonic. So I will have to paint that when I can. It's one of the things I've got to do at some point is buy some more paints. So I'll put that to one side for now. And I'll just pop the windows in and then I can paint them afterwards. With number 3, which is these ones. And Sonic says with yellow polka dots, call it the Blobby Chopper. Maybe one day I'll buy another one. This was only £10 from Hobbycraft, so it's not too bad. A bit of paint in there, so tell you what, I'll cut it out. The wrong side. Don't want to sound too much and risk those lines. I'll tell you what. I'm better with it. Scalpel, craft knife, whatever you want to call it. Now, get rid of all this excess paint and this. And then it won't bleed all over there. The clear bit. Listen to me talking like I know what I'm doing. I really don't. Not compared to a lot of you guys. This is the first chopper I'm ever doing. I've not done one before. To be fair though, I normally do Warhammer. Not this kind. So this is, other than like the live streams I've joined in on, this is still pretty new for me. So because yeah, I prefer to do like the vehicles, like the passenger cars. I did a Ducati motorbike, which I absolutely loved. It was a Tamiya one. I really loved doing that one. And that ended up being a gift for a friend for Christmas. I'll get to the chat in a second. I'll just get this bit put in. No. Okay, so which way does it go in? Mine it wasn't. Oh dear. Aha. Maybe. No, not quite. I should have dry fitted this first. Never mind. You learn from your mistakes. The junk work says it's okay if I never know what I'm doing. Yeah, and for me, with this sort of stuff being newer for me, it's all trial and error. But I'll get there. Stay in the damn tweezers. God damn it. I'm sure I've clicked out the right piece. No, I haven't. Clipped out piece 24 instead of number 3. I think that's going to fit better now. John says he's got to go to do house chores. No problem. Thank you for joining me. There's no obligation to stay at all. I know it's a Sunday, people like to chill, so... There we go. Oh, maybe not. There we go. That one's in. And Baby Veteran says, ooh, 11 likes modders and 11 watching as well. $11 people watching me. Bugger up my model. Right, so let's have a look. Because I just popped that bit there dry for now. Let's have a look. I really should have tied my hair up. Never mind. Okay. So let's look at this page. Right, so that one goes in there like that. Look. I might have to move my camera a little bit, just so it's not looking like I'm not at the desk, because I am. I just need to be able to. Fortunately, when I'm like sanding and stuff, I prefer to have the camera closer to me, like have the piece closer to me. Okay. Baby Veteran says, feel like a proud uncle. Aww. And Junkwork says chill. That would be nice, but I have editing to do, so lol. I think I'd like to do a couple of videos on my channel. It's just starting them and learning how to do all the editing and stuff like that. It's just going to take a while to be able to do that. So lives is where I'm going to be going for now. Just keep a bit of pressure on it. Right. That's that bit done. Just let that dry up. That's in the number 7. Make sure I trim off the right one this time. So what I'll do is once these are dry, I'll just mask them off before I paint the main body. Just close that paint pot. There we go. Right. Doesn't want to stay on that. It's the right piece this time too. There we go. Yeah, the glass is definitely going to be cloudy, but not bad. And Jim says, yes, Mikey, you have the look of the slightly aged and wise uncle, perhaps a little more grey in the beard though. The Junkwork says, the editing process can drive you mad sometimes, but it is not too bad once you teach yourself the basics. Yes. Beta Veteran has recommended a YouTube channel that is going to teach me how to kind of do that sort of thing. And just overall help with doing creating and doing a proper YouTube channel. The next is piece number 6, which is this one here. Put that piece in. And then you pop 5. Jesus, that's tiny. Although I have seen some smaller parts on models. God, this sounds really dirty. I don't mean it to be, I promise. Let's go. Scott says, "Don't sneeze, Tiff." I won't. Yeah, I'd never find that clear, please, if I did that. Junkwork says, "I use the free Clipchamp software for editing, and it is very good for a free editing program." I might have to have a look, because I downloaded CapCut, and I just need to have a look at that and work it out. And then Jim says, "What scale is the Kiwi?" It is 1/100 scale. Yeah. Didn't realise that when I bought it, but I'm happy. It's going together relatively easily. Where is that clear piece? There it is. See, losing that even on my desk. Oh. Forget. My hair got in the way then. No, it's the right piece. It does not want to go in. Just needs a little push. Let's trim this bottom bit down there. Because this is where I'm having an issue. Let's get rid of that comment. Wait. Let's try that again. My glue's blocked. Great. Trusty lighter. I'd say don't try this at home, but most scale modelers probably do this. So I won't do it on camera. There we go. I need some of that to make it extra thin with the... Ooh. A little brush. I've got the big brush one, but I suppose I could just use that with a little paintbrush. window. It really doesn't want to go in. I do apologise, that's my phone you're hearing. Ah, there we go. Got it. The window is filthy, but will it be a veteran asking if I'm having fun? Yeah, not putting that window in, I wasn't, but it's in now. I'm happy. Junkwork says, I don't really do live streaming because I am not sure people would understand my accent and dialect law. So, whereabouts are you from? Because I was about to say, if you're Scottish, I should understand you because obviously Sonic. I speak to him every day, and he's Glaswegian, and yeah, I understand him pretty well. Right. So we'll get onto next part. So number 2. Which is this part right here. Let's hope this goes in properly. Haha, did. Awesome. The glass isn't quite the right size. There's a little, you won't be able to see, but there's a tiny gap in this bottom corner, and for some reason I am out of focus. Oh, it's going to do this to me again. Yeah, focus isn't working. Oh dear. Wait. Remember what we said. Manual focus. Take the battery out. Whilst I'm waiting for that. Oh wow. I fall. So I have a feeling that says, I know what you mean, Scott, as nobody understands Doric except for them Fair Peterhead or the Broch, which is Fraserburgh. I'm guessing, I say guessing that's what it means. think that's what it means. Jim says, give it a try, Junkworks. If all of the Brits, Welsh, Scots, Aussies and Kiwis can understand me, the American in the midst, then you'll be fine. And the Junkworks says, the North Isles, Orkney and Shetland have our own distinct accents. It is closer to Norwegian than any Scots dialect. Ooh. Big Direction says, at the end of the day, if you never try, you'll never know. But if you do try, then you'll probably be surprised by how many do watched. I know I am every time. Yes, I'm very surprised. I haven't really been keeping an eye on it, but I've noticed tops of about 11 in mine tonight. And Athel says, that worked out well, Tiff. Thank you. Right, let's try this again. Come on. No. Let me zoom out a little bit. Let's see it. Sick. What is going on with this thing? I might have to speak to the... something happened there. Ta-da! Yay, it worked. So, yeah, there's a little gap right... it's going to be play funny, but it's right in the corner of this window. But no harm. And Sonic says, the student has become the master. I think it's just from knowing you for so long, Sonic. Although, I believe it's only been about 3 years that we've known each other. Nearly 3. Strange. Feels like a lot longer. Right, so the next part I'm looking for is number 4, which is this one right here. Junkwork says, it is surprising how many think we speak Gaelic in the Northern Isles. Yeah, I see ambulances with like Gaelic words on when I'm up in Scotland, and I never see the point because I don't really think anyone speaks it these days. And Sonic says it feels like a lifetime. In a good way or a bad way? Choose your answer carefully. I'm kidding. Maybe. Well, I'm going to zoom in a little bit lower on this camera. Well, that's as far as it zooms. Okay. Well, the piece went in perfectly. And then the B side. Let's clip this out. Sonic says blame the SMP. Waste of money on that crap. Yeah, I'm not big on politics. Sonic says good way, obviously, Tiff. And Jimmy says good answer, Sonic. Good answer. Yeah, good answer. No, I'm kidding. Junkwork says it's mainly the West Coast and the Western Isles that speak it, Tiff. Thankfully, they haven't pushed it up here like the rest of Scotland. I don't think I've ever heard anyone actually speak it whilst I've been up there. Then again, I tend to keep to like the eastern and central Scotland, mostly up by the border, but every now and then I'm up in. I'll pop up to Edinburgh and see one of our friends. One day I'd like to go and, once she's sorted, meet Penny. I know she's like Glasgow way, but if Sonic's up for it, that is. 'Cause he's the one driving. Sonic says, what did I win then? I've got a couple of stickers. You can have a sticker with Mikey's face on it. Right. So that is that part. Yeah. I just realised I've still got my heating on. Oh dear. That's fine. I think it goes in there like that. There we go. Athel says, first time I was south of the border, walked into a chippy and asked for a skate supper, and everyone looked at me as if I was from Mars. Yeah, never. Probably not a term we use down here. I have no idea what it is. And Sonic says, Edinburgh again. Oh, and I'd like a lollipop instead. I got his ugly mug on a sticker already. Sonic! Well, yeah, Edinburgh again. We've seen Chucky. He lives in Edinburgh. You know, our best friend. Well, one of them. And I'll have to buy a lollipop. I don't have none. Although I do have a Dib Dab beer. Jungwork says, I did training out in the Western Isles many years ago, and a lot of people spoke Gaelic out there. And again, I've never been to the Western Isles. My mate is a tour guide here, and he says the amount of people who try to speak to him in Gaelic is hilarious. I'm guessing you mean Gaelic instead of Gaelic. Because speaking in Gaelic, well, it's a bit of a Never heard of that language. So, fuck, what part do I need next? I need 126. Yeah, Sonic says itching to go camp up in the Highlands, to be honest. When it's not so cold, maybe. We bought those camp beds. So. And he says, was the Vampire Diaries written in Gaelic? In that universe, it was a myth. Vampires don't do Gaelic, it's Vivain. Junkwork says, oops, damn spell check. It's fine, don't worry about it. And Athol says, better make sure where you park your tent, Sonic. There are sheep about, one for each side, back and front. I think some bits I'm not still sure on, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. That's not going to go in. I need to sand that down. Sonic says Scottish, not Welsh, for lipstick. Athol says, not wrong with blackface you, Sonic. Just make sure you do not pick up the blackface sheep with horns, as they are the rams. There we go. That window's in. Junkwork says if you would like to visit Orkney, book well in advance. It can get very busy here in tourist season. Ooh. How far up is Orkney? I'll have to check. Could be a little holiday for us, Sonic. Sonic says, why do kids have to be nosy buggers? Because they're kids. Jim says, at Junkworks, does the Royal Navy still have a base up there? And Bearded Veteran says, the guy that runs our Veterans D&D game lives up on Orkney. Ooh. Number 27. That's 25. That's 28. There it is. Is that one? I'm sorry, Christine, I was thinking more Inverness way. We could go up that way. 28. Right. Just this one. Yeah. Junkworks says, no, they moved out of the base after World War II, but much of the buildings and such are still left over, and one is now a museum covering the Royal Navy and German fleet. Ooh. So we have the, near where I am, a Royal Navy Museum. It's some place I want to visit at some point, because I haven't seen it yet. I do apologise, my phone keeps going off. Oh dear. No. Peace really doesn't want to go in. It's like it's allergic or something. And there we go. That one in. Now I just need to do the windshield or a window. And then I can stick the two halves together. That's that window in. Let's check this. I'll reply to that message in a bit. Right, last window on this bit, which is 25, I believe. Yeah. There we go. There we go. him. Yep, that's it. Awesome. Jugworks is the Scapa floor, am I saying that right? Here in Orkney was the base for the Home Fleet during both World Wars and the interned German High Seas Fleet after World War I before they sculled themselves. Yeah, the one near me, which is I think it's a Hartlepool one. I'd like to go there and have a look around. As you're driving past, you can actually see one of the big ships. I believe it's the home of the tall ships as well, or something like that. I'm not really 100% sure. Right. Time to stick these bits together. So, before I do that, just tape. Stick it a little bit down. Probably don't need this much, but better to have too much than not enough. I'll just cut it into 2 centimeter lengths ish. So, step 1 of this one is putting this in. I can work out how it goes. There's not big holes there. It doesn't actually tell you how far forward it's supposed to go. I'm guessing there. Right. Pop a bit of glue down. And just hope for the best. Right, so there's that one. So this one goes in next. Just dry fit before there we go. I suppose a bit further back then, I guess. There. Right. Oh, more injection mold lines. Bugger. I didn't see that. Yeah. It hasn't exactly glued down properly, so. There we go. That should do. Right. I'm going to hold that down a little bit just because it's not adhering properly. Junkworks is we also had the HMS Royal Oak tragedy. She was sunk at anchor by a U-boat that sneaked into the Scapa Flow 835 of her crew were lost. Bloody hell. That's a lot of people. Right. There we go. Oh, that fits in properly. Let's get some glue along these and lights. It's too far forward. I'll pop a little bit of glue on there as well. Oh, okay. Now on this line here. There we go. I was pretty much taking the paint off. That's just because I haven't varnished it. Oh. Just hold that on. Setting and then right. Just Amazing. Here goes. Ooh, that fits together really nicely. Tape, tape, tape. Oh dear. You probably don't need this, but better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Who says it wants to come off the table? There we go. The tape really doesn't want to come off this. That's clear. Right. There we go. It's all taped up. Just let her dry. Beauty Veterans is very true models. Oh wow, I've only got about 15 minutes left. Deal. Let's roll over. Right. Just have a look whilst that's drying. So, you're looking for a sprue B. It doesn't actually tell you which bloody sprue is which on this. I just know I need part 29. There it is. So, it's supposed to be NATO olive drab or olive green or something like that, but close match is the khaki drab, the XF51. It's me. That's what I've decided to use anyway. Paintbrush. Sonic says technically wear the mod is now for a change. And Sonic also says you can stream for longer if you want TIFF. Probably not, because I've got Willow to feed at 6. And I need to be fed myself. Because I haven't eaten anything yet today. I went to make toast this morning and my bread was off. And I just missed the shop downstairs. But I don't actually think they've been open today. Which I find a bit daft. And I don't even know what to have for tea. I'm gonna make some roasties because I've got potatoes that need using. So something with... Oh, I've got pies. I've got steak pies. Steak pie and roasties. That's me decided then. It's too much band. So what's everyone's plans for the rest of the night? And yes, Sonic, I know you hate the P word, but I know Mikey has D&D at 7, is it Mikey? I shall probably, I might watch a movie. Have food, watch a movie. So, yeah, Mikey's saying the Models for Heroes D&D 7 till 9. You kind of reminded me, I've got a mini that was supposed to be for a D&D game, because I had found one close to where I lived, and we actually had like a little local hobby shop, and the guy was really nice. I went in, met the guys who played D&D, and he seemed alright. Went in to play my first game, and they were, well, they kind of changed the tune a little bit. I had bought a little mini to do with my character and everything. I haven't painted her yet, but I might do that at some point. She's actually metal. You don't find a lot of those around. Sonic says I want to try and get my cinema system audio set up a bit better, so I might try and do that. Yeah, because you changed your sofa and stuff. Moved stuff around, so probably a good idea. Junkwork says he needs to try and finish editing this evening. Must get content out as I am very close to a big YouTube goal. Ooh, and what is that goal? If you don't mind me asking. Darren says he is Black Coat is Spitfire, painted some bits on the lifeboat and another kit. Both lifeboats or just the one? Or also real 3? Because I know you had 3 lifeboat kits. That's something I'm going to do when I get paid, is go out and get paints for my lifeboat kit, because it's just sat there in the cupboard looking very sad. So I know I need to. I'll have to prime it, which will probably be grey. I need to paint it pink, maybe orange bit at least, and then paint it orange. Josh says hi, Darren. Junkworks says only 23 subs from 1,000. Wow. Tell you what, it might not do much on my channel, but I didn't realize I wasn't subscribed on my Dark Side Scale modeling one. So I've subscribed there, so you only need 22. And there is the link for Junkworks' channel if anyone would like to give him a follow and subscribe. Let's get him to that 1,000. Right, where is that? Is that bit painted? Yep. Oh, this one. Darren says just 2 lifeboats now due to issues with the third, missing parts, etc. Oh dear. You could have done like a capsized one, maybe, with the third one. Darren says hi, George. There is the link for the Junkworks channel. Junkworks says thanks, Tiff. No problem. Darren says he's subbed, and Junkworks says thanks, Darren. Sonic says want the bass just through the sub and not the speakers, but when I select that mode my TV screen goes black for some reason, so it's on both sub and main speakers just now. Okay. Yes, because your subwoofers are attached to the sofa. I remember that. What was I doing? So, Spill A, which is that one. While sap bit is drying. It probably won't take long, to be honest. To me, paints don't take very long to dry. This is why I wanted to can them into dropper balls, because it's dry paint all around the lid and it doesn't like to go on properly. There we go. Mikey says the lifeboats are self-righting, Tiff, so if they don't capsize, just roll. That would make for an interesting water dio in itself. I mean, if we're going to go down a dioramas route, maybe do one where it's in the middle of being built, so there are parts missing from it. That would make a good one. I'm very tempted to get a second Shannon class now. Right. Let's have a look. Where's Mike? There we go. So the AK real colour aluminium. I really do need a better light. I'm going to see if I can get one that clips at the top of my TV screen. So I need, where is it? Part 33. Tiny little part. Right there. So this bit here is actually silver or aluminium. And I absolutely love these pens. Pretty much just one coat with some of them need multiple. This one only needs metal ones. The metallic ones I found only need one coat. Junkworks says a lifeboat in the middle of self-writing would be different. Goes off to find a lifeboat kit. Lol. If you're serious about it, Wonderland Models in Edinburgh. It's where I got my kit from. Or other than that, Amazon have them. Bearded Veteran says it'd be a great dio for practicing water effects, Junk. Yeah. Darren says I could possibly do it. Part capsized, self-writing on a diorama. Yeah, be cool. Just the bit the side that the parts are missing off, just have that like dunked into the water. Right. So Junkwork says we have three lifeboats here, so plenty of reference. But the one we're doing is the Shannon class. And if you look on, well, I guess the Airfix website or Amazon or whatever, they actually have a decal sheet of all the different names and stuff like that of the lifeboats, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. Right. Well, I think I'm pretty much done there for today. I'm just waiting for that to dry and bond properly before I do anything else. Yep. Because before I add anything to it, I actually want to paint that. Get it painted the right colours before I add any of these extra little bits to it. So yeah. Nice. Darren says self-writing is a fun experience. Ooh, sure it is. Right. There we go. Well, I'm gonna call it there. And thank you for joining me, guys. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna try and do these a bit more often. Try and do them probably I'll keep to about 4 o'clock every Sunday. But yeah, like I said, thank you for joining me. I know it's kind of a bit boring just having me up on screen, but hopefully next week and in future live streams we'll have other people up. We've got a last comment, and Junkwork says we have a Shannon class over on the island of Hoy and 2 Severn classes in Kirkwall and Stromness. And he also says have a look into the story of the Long Hope lifeboat. I will indeed. So again, thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye.